our two speakers are going to address this afternoon is really what I think has been a bit of a perceived gap between the Millennium Development Goals as they apply to other children and the Millennium Development Goals as they apply to the children that we're concerned about and that we all work with. And the report which is being launched today is talking about how that applies over all sectors.
You can't take an article here and an article there and an article here. It's a whole. Every right is interdependent and intrinsically interlinked with every other right. And that must be also the way we should approach the realization of the Millennium Development Goals.
We came together as a group of organisations concerned about children that don't have parents and families to support them and who significantly don't have a voice. Children living on the street that you all know about, children in institutional care who Nigel's referred to, children working for other people's families or for exploitative employers, children heading their own families of brothers and sisters. These children, as Nigel's also said, are nearly always not counted. I mean, they're physically not counted, and they frequently feel, when we ask them about it, as if they don't count, as if they don't matter. We don't need new international legislation to make sure children like these receive the rights, protection and care they deserve. It's, as Nigel said, it's all in there in the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, which all countries bar two in the entire world are signed up to. It's there in the UN Alternative Care Guidelines that Nigel was helped producing, and it's in the Millennium Declaration. But we do need the Millennium Development Goals to make specific reference to these children if those goals are to be met. In some of the poorest countries where the Millennium Development Goals are hardest to reach, more than half the population are children. And if they're not being counted and consulted, then you can't meet the Millennium Development Goals. We really urge you all to read this report. If you're in a position to influence, and I know there are many people here who are, please use it as a guide to constructive and urgent conversations with those in power. And if you're in a position of power, please read it and heed its findings and help us implement the actions it recommends. Thank you very much.
Thank you.